What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for liking and subscribing. We're definitely getting the word out about finding free or highly discounted AI generation software. So today we're going to walk you through the complete process of uploading a video to YouTube and doing it the right way. So pay attention to each step because one misstep could result in the doom of your video. Now I'm going to let you in on a few secret AI tools to make this process fun, simple, and super effective. The links to these tools are in the description below. Also, you should stick with me to the end because I'm going to share a game-changing tip that most people miss. This one secret could drastically boost your views, engagement, and subscribers from the get-go. Let's get started. Okay, so if you're brand new to YouTube and you've never uploaded a video before, what you want to do is you want to hit this create button. Right now we are just in our regular YouTube, our front end YouTube channel. And what you want to do is really head over to your YouTube studio. Click on this profile on the top right, and you're going to click on YouTube Studio right here. So let's go ahead and head over to YouTube Studio. All right, so I'm going to upload one of my brand new bossa nova music mixes to this channel. So on the top right, you're going to click this create, this plus button, and this is where you're going to upload your video. And there are a couple options that pop up here. And you see there's an upload video. You can go live, which I'm sure we're not ready for quite yet. You can create a post, and you can create a new playlist and a new podcast. Yes, YouTube has podcast features on here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upload a video. And two ways to do this. You can select a file from your computer, or you can just drag and drop. I like to drag and drop, so I'm going to move this over. I'm going to grab my bossa nova jazz file, and I'm going to drop it right in here. Okay, and as you can see, I have a lot of information that already pre-populated here. Now this is something that you can set. I have all this preset. Now I'm going to delete this because it's not going to make any sense at all, because this is a bossa nova mix. So I'm going to delete everything in here. So it shows me that my details are missing. Now you're going to see some numbers over here. It says 77, 80. This stuff here is all VidIQ created. This is a Chrome extension for VidIQ, which helps with keywords and title generations and suggestions, the best suggestions to get your videos found. So I use this VidIQ program. The link is in the description below if you want to check out the program. I'm going to be talking about this a little bit more because it is very helpful to have a program like this. So over here you have title, down here you have description. This is where you can upload a custom thumbnail. And let's keep scrolling down here. This is where you would create a playlist. I have a bunch of playlists on here. Down here, I'm just scrolling through this right now so you can get an idea. We're going to come back to all this stuff a little bit later. Altered content. Do any of the following. Describe your content. You can read that. Let's keep scrolling down. And these are default tags that I had set up. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these because we are going to enter tags that are related to bossa nova music. So this is the first page of the upload, the details. And there are details that we need to enter. There are video elements. There are copyright checks. And then there's a visibility. Visibility is whether you want to release it as public, private, or unlisted. And we'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, so step one is complete. Right? We uploaded our video. Now, step two is crafting your title and your thumbnails. Your title should be clear and compelling. For example, instead of saying iPhone tips, try something like how to use your iPhone 16 with iOS 18 in 10 minutes. It tells people exactly what to expect. So like I mentioned before, tools like VidIQ can help refine your title and help people discover your video quicker and better and faster. VidIQ's Chrome extension will massively help you optimize your settings by providing suggested titles, keywords, and show you exactly what is missing. So let's talk about thumbnails. You want to keep them simple with no more than 4 elements. And you can head over to Canva to help you with this process. Let me show you what this looks like right here. Okay, so there are 2 ways to do this. There are actually a lot of ways to do this, but 2 ways that I do this is I use Canva And I also sometimes use VidIQ, which helps with thumbnails. So right now, let me go to Canva. And this is the thumbnail I generated in Canva, and I like this, but I actually used VidIQ to help me with this thumbnail as well, and I preferred the VidIQ's thumbnail over Canva's. Now, these are all elements that I added. I'm huge into Charlie Brown and Snoopy, so I added Charlie Brown and Snoopy to this thumbnail. It makes it a little bit more engaging. My audience also likes Charlie Brown and Snoopy, so if they'll see this, they'll most likely click on it. So you do want to be somewhat crafty with how you create and present your thumbnails. Okay, so here's VidIQ. And once you're in this software, now there are a whole bunch, I'm not going to go into this right now a lot, but this is so helpful. You can optimize all your videos, you can generate ideas, and here's the thumbnail section where you can choose a video, drag it in, and then VidIQ creates a bunch of thumbnails for you. And I actually used it, and you're going to look at it and go, wow, that is pretty cool. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but Canva is a great program that you can experiment in, and Canva is free. You can pay for a subscription to it, but you can just start using it for free right now. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee on this, so if you want to use it for a month and then experiment with it and then get a refund, you can do that. Here's our video, a title. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this right now. Nova Jazz winter music, because it's winter themed, right? I'm going to regenerate this. This is a VidIQ extension. You will not be seeing this in your on your end. This is what I'm seeing because I have my VidIQ extension. And you can also use ChatGPT to help you with your titles and your descriptions. You could also use ChatGPT for your thumbnails. So if you use Dolly has been very helpful for me. YouTube description for a video. Okay, so I'm going to use ChatGPT to help me generate my title, or help me with the title, help me with descriptions. I'm also going to ask ChatGPT to help me with the keywords or the tags. So, and it already gave me some down here, but I'm going to say generate keywords with commas, because I just kind of want to copy and paste these. There we go. So, and if you don't like this, you can regenerate. But again, I'm just using this to show you how ChatGPT works. Okay, let's go back here. And I'm going to take that description. I'm going to pop it in. Oh, and I really like this title. So I'm going to grab this title. I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need that in my description. So with your description, you really want to focus on the first two lines, because that's what people are going to see. So you want some type of compelling call to action or a keyword-rich summary of your video. So the description looks good. So I already generated my thumbnail with Canva and VidIQ. Again, I'm going to use my VidIQ thumbnail, which is right here. Bossa Nova Jazz thumbnail. I brought this back into Canva and I put Charlie Brown in it. All right, I'm going to create a playlist over here. I'm going to put this in a Bossa Nova Jazz playlist. And it's important to create playlists because it keeps people on your channel for longer, and YouTube likes that. Okay, altered content. This is not altered content. Make sure you press no. Here's where you're going to enter your tags. Again, ChatGPT. So even though ChatGPT does a really good job at creating keywords and descriptions and titles, you do want to make sure that they are relevant to your content or to your video. You can check your keywords in VidIQ. So let's come back here. I'm going to enter my tags. And all these numbers popped up. You're not going to see this if you don't have VidIQ, but these numbers are scoring your keywords, or scoring my keywords. Out of 100, 64 is good. 50, these are really good. 33, I'm going to get rid of some of the low scoring ones. 70, oh, I saw 70 in here somewhere. That was excellent. Samba beats, to get rid of that. Right here, Christmas Jazz is scoring a 70. So I might want to pop that keyword into my description somewhere. That is awesome. And then VidIQ also gives you recommendations down here. I'm going to put in Christmas Jazz. And you don't want to keyword stuff. You definitely don't want to do that because it's not going to look good. It's going to look spammy if you just take a whole bunch of keywords and pop them in. So you want to be creative with how you enter and sprinkle in your keywords. Okay. So over here, it looks like, again, this title is from ChatGPT. These are suggestions from VidIQ. You can use any one of these, but make sure they're relevant because sometimes they're not. This looks good. Okay, so come down here. Standard YouTube license, yeah, that's fine. Category, people and blogs. I'm actually going to change this to music. Let me see if I have a score here. And here is the expand option. This is the optimize score, 92 out of 100, which is great, right? You really do want to get this to 100, but let me show you what happens when I expand this right here. It tells you exactly what you need to do to get your score to 100. All these check marks are good. Right now, I'm missing video chapters, which in this one, what I would do for this music video, I would chapter out my tracks, right? So each song I would have as a separate timestamp. And then at least one end screen, which is fine because that is just in right here, video elements. This is where I would choose my end screen. So this score will be 100 when I upload this. So let's add an end screen. Okay, and this is good because you want people to stay on your channel. And I generally put a subscribe on the right and a video that they can click on the left side. And this goes on the end of your video. Once you're done, you want people to continue engaging with your channel. Okay, this looks good. I'm going to save this. Subscribe Cybertoons Records. I like that. This is my own content. My copyright checks are going to be fine. The music was created by me 100%. The video was created by me 100%. I'm not going to have any issues. So my visibility, I'm going to click public. All right, so what's cool about this premiere, you can set your video as instant premiere or you can schedule it. Let's see here. You can schedule it as a premiere. What's cool about a premiere is that you can pre-record your videos and then set it to a specific date. And when that video releases, you can engage with it live, right? So if I wanted to release this tomorrow, I would premiere it for tomorrow, and then all my subscribers would get notifications, and then we could engage with it with a chat together, which I really, really like that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to publish our Bossa Nova Winter Jazz video. Drum roll, please. The moment you've been all waiting for, our game-changing tip, which is leveraging trending topics. Here is the golden strategy to rapidly grow your channel. Align your content with trending topics. Why? Trends highlight what people are actively searching for and talking about, giving your video a higher chance of being discovered by a larger audience. And here's how to do it effectively. Use tools like Google Trends or VidIQ to help identify hot topics in your niche. Search these keywords on YouTube and analyze the top performing videos and look for content with at least 100,000 views within the last 2 to 3 months. Study their titles, thumbnails, and video structure for inspiration, not to copy, but to create similar and relevant content. Craft your titles and content in a way that stands out while staying aligned with the trend. For example, if a new tech gadget like the iPhone 16 is trending, create a tutorial like Master iPhone 16 Features in 10 minutes. Listen, if you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore the links in the description for valuable AI tools. Don't miss our next video where we are going to reveal exactly what it takes to monetize your YouTube channel and then share these strategies to start earning in your very first month, even before you qualify for YouTube's monetization program. Stay tuned. I will see you all on the next video.